Hi there, I'm Sara with Integrative Massage and EmotionalFreedom.me. Thank you so much for joining me again for another round of relieving some distress around this global pandemic, this epidemic, this terror, this panic that seems to be running rapid across the globe. I'm coming together with you this evening to just kind of help rebalance and relieve some of that distress using emotional freedom techniques. If you would like more information on emotional freedom techniques or to understand why we're doing the things that we're doing, I welcome you to visit my site, emotionalfreedom.me. There's some information there. There's some videos that you can watch about the basics of EFT and how to do that, even on your own. For this sitting, you are borrowing benefits with me. So even just tapping along and not even saying anything is completely fine. If you have something that really comes up for you during this period, you can write that down and continue tapping on it after this video is over. If you get a lot of relief from this video, you're welcome to rewind it and play it again and tap again, and you'll know that you've made a bigger shift when you can play through that and it won't affect you as deeply, or you don't get as much relief anymore as you continue to rehearse it. So let's dive into some of that yucky stuff, that uncomfortable stuff that we are all sitting in right now. The only way through this is through it. It doesn't do any good to sit and just try to find distraction. It is what it is. What I can tell you is that the cure, the greatest cure in the universe that we know of so far, is love. The cure for fear and danger is more and more love. And what's more than that is that love is also stronger than death. So let's keep love in mind while we access this discomfort. Let's start by putting our hand over your heart and tap between your ring finger and your pinky finger. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes. Look back and forth, left to right, right to left, keeping your head straight, just moving your eyes. And now let's look down and to the right. And you can either repeat after me, or you can just tap along with me. And we're just going to say, there's a shortage of everything, and I'm afraid. And look up and to the left and say, someone I know might die. Someone I know might die. Look down and to the left. I'm terrified, and there's nothing I can do. Up and to the right. I'm angry that we're not more prepared in this country. Go down and to the right, feeling restless, in constant worry. Up and to the left, this pandemic worry. Down and to the left, this global pandemic worry. Up and to the right. I deeply and completely accept myself, especially because I have this worry. Look down and to the right. I'm willing to love and accept myself, even with this preoccupation of worry. Good. Come center. Remember to keep your distance, tapping from other people right now. If you're not alone, you need to keep a distance. You may yawn. You might need tissue. Please cover your mouth when you yawn, and make sure that you're not getting particles in the environment around where other people, in case you're asymptomatic. Love you. So we're tapping on the top of our head now, and let's just say, I'm worried about access to medicine. I might not have enough. What if I get sick and I don't have access? I'm terrified. My health isn't that good. I'm afraid for my loved one's health. I'm afraid my friend will die. Someone I know is going to get it, and there's nothing I can do. I can't take any more news of it. I need to know. All at the same time. I've got to know. Even though I'm terrified that my father might die, or my mother might die. Someone in my family might die. I forgive myself for feeling terrified, since that taxes my immunity. Let's go down to the solar plexus. This fear of death. I'm worried. Angry and worried. Let's go to the rib cage. There's not enough supplies and we should be more prepared. And I'm sad and pissed off about it. I still love and accept myself even with this resentment. This sad, pissed off resentment. About what's going on. I can't live like this. How can I live like this? I'm so pissed. So angry. It's causing depression. A great depression. I feel this great depression. I'm so worried. This pent up energy, pent up inside, with fear of death, fear of illness. I'm afraid of getting sick. It won't ever be over. I'm convinced I'm going to live in this fear for the rest of my life. And I don't know how long that will be. Good, breathe. Trapped and helpless. When will it be over? I'm so overwhelmed. When will it be over? I deeply and completely accept myself, even though I'm convinced this will never be over. Just breathe. Just breathe. This panic and worry of death. This fear of illness. And love and respect myself. Even though I'm worried, it's already too late. It's already too late. Good. Put your thumb in your belly button. Ooh. Tap on that center down there in your stomach. And let's just say it's already too late. I can't look away, and I have to find out all at the same time. This conflict. I'm so angry about all the delay, the atrocities, the games. So upset. This deep rage, especially about the games being played with people's lives, people that I love. I'm afraid. Angry and afraid. Worried I can't come back from this. It's already too late. Happened so fast. It's a new world. It's a new age. The world's different now. New world order. Scary. Happened overnight. Can't face it. It's like lining up to die. Like people lining up to die. There's no escape. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Panicked inside. This tightness in my chest. Worried I can't breathe. Worried I can't get help. Can't believe this. So afraid of losing someone. Can't get them their meds. Worried I'll have to watch them die. Worried I'll be traumatized and not know what to do. Can't save them. Panicked. I can feel it. I can feel the fear in the air. It's thick. I forgive myself for needing to know. Being addicted to fear in any ways that I have. Especially right now. Addicted to fear. I release myself from fixation of fear so that I can be present for those who need me. I grant myself permission to be released from fixation of fear so that I can show up authentically, be present for those that I love, especially in these days. Present for those I love, particularly in these days. We can do this. We can adopt. We can adapt. We can collect information. We can do this. We can support each other in safe and comfortable ways, especially because it's happening so quickly. I'm willing to clear my head so I can be present for what's needed of me in this important moment. What's needed of me in this important moment from my family, from my loved ones. I forgive myself for this deep internal freak out as many times as it takes until I really, really forgive it. I insist. There's people that I love. It's worth being present. We can support each other and have proper boundaries all at the same time. Support each other. Proper boundaries in every way we're able. We can do this. We're doing it right now. I'm open to the possibility that finding things positive and joyful in my day will help build my immune system. Finding something to smile about and enjoy might help my immune system, might help my heart. I release myself from fixation of social media so I can enjoy the life that's really before me. the life that's in the room with me right now. I'm open to the possibility that we can inform and protect ourselves. As a collective consciousness, we can do this. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. There's been a pandemic before. It affected my relatives and their DNA. Maybe mine a little in the process. I still love myself. Even though part of me is still suffering from the last depression and the last pandemic, I deeply and completely accept myself. I forgive others for passing their distress on to me. I forgive myself for infecting others with my worry, fear of survival. I'm willing to let it go. I'm willing to let it go so we can come together and be present, authentic, in a new way together. Find some joy, some happiness. Expand in this process. Expand through separation. Growing through separation. I'm open to that possibility. It's safe. I might stay angry. Part of me might remain panicked. I forgive these parts of me. I really forgive these parts of me. I'm open to the possibility that I can recalibrate. Find my heart. Stay present. Show up for others. I deeply and completely accept myself. Let's just breathe again for a minute. Let's flossed through. We've flossed through some sludge. If you're feeling super worried about a specific relative or a specific situation or a specific shortage of medication, like a kind of medication, we didn't even tap on the ventilator issue. Shortage of ventilators. They have a shortage of we can't even say it. I still love myself even with this freaky fear that we don't have enough medication. Help. Savoir faire. Okay. I love and accept myself. Even with this anxiety. Keeps getting worse. That's okay. I'm willing to let it get better. One day at a time. One day at a time. I can get through this. I send love to myself so that I can be supportive of others in every way I'm able. Okay. So, I feel like I brought that back down a notch a minute, so maybe we should sign off while we're ahead. I will come back to the table again in the near future. And I would love to hear some feedback about your emotions that you're going through in this time. You can private message me. You don't have to share things publicly if you don't want. You're also just welcome to write something in the comment section about just a very specific kind of fear or emotion that you can't shake or that you need assistance with. And I promise you that I will show up and I will help you deal with that. I'm here. I'm available. I'm here and available. So, love you. Find cure in love and joy. Find immunity in connection and proper boundaries. And we'll come together again real soon. Okay. Thank you for joining me.